Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and this is the story of the week. This week, the story of the week comes from Matt Collier, the worst example of a company twittering. There's a lot of layers to this story, and that is why it impressed me. First of all, gutsy title. Always love a good title. It just sucks me right in, and who can't be compelled by learning about the worst example of a company twittering. He's talking about DirectTV's Twitter account, and pretty much what he says is the problem that many companies face when they delve into search and media waters. They don't really understand these things, and that brings him to DirectTV. And it says DirectTV has a Twitter account that says to contact them via direct message, but you can't do that unless you are following them. And furthermore, this is DirectTV's Twitter account over here, and it's not the fanciest Twitter account on the block, but that's where this story continues to evolve in a very interesting way, because you see, as Mac was writing this article, he said, literally as I was going to publish this post, Stoney the Guiter left this tweet. It says, wow, DirectTV found my Twitter and my blog post, and they called my house to get a resolution. So you see what happened was, Stoney wrote this article, Small Business Answers, Why DirectTV is Losing My Heart and Quite Possibly My Business. And some of the points of this were pretty much ultimately that he needed some help, and they came out and basically stole his DVR, his digital video recorder, and he lost all of his programming. Lost dozens of hours of saved programming because the tech guy stole their DVR. And basically said the local company simply didn't care. I called DirectTV and pretty much got the same thing from their tech report. Sorry, there's nothing we can do. And then he got a new DVR, but the same problems started happening. And then he said, this is where I suggested that they are in danger of losing a customer to their competitor. And the response was, would you like me to patch you through to that department? The danger of losing a customer department. I guess they have it. Well, it turns out Stoney wrote that article, and then over at Stoney's Twitter account, he said, wow, DirectTV found my Twitter and my blog post, which is this article we just saw. They called my house and to get a resolution. I'm impressed. What that means is DirectTV is monitoring this universe. They're monitoring blogs, they're monitoring Twitter posts, and that sort of thing. And they are not the only company doing this. Comcast has Comcast Cares. You can follow them at twitter.com/Comcast Cares. And they do a similar thing. There's been reports of somebody writing a nasty article about Comcast, and Comcast, within a short amount of time, follows up with that because they monitor this stuff really closely. And that is, I think, what is the wave of the future. Now, it's easy to do. If you want to monitor Twitter, go to tweetscan.com, and then you can do a search for things like your name, your company name, your products, that sort of thing. They'll send you emails when there are updates and that type of thing. It's nice. It's a handy thing. Also, if you're not doing this, check out Google Alerts. You can set it for specific search terms, again, like your name, your company name, anything you think people might be talking about, and Google will send you alerts every time there is an update. This is the new media revolution. Welcome to it. Marketing is not just a passive thing now. Now we are reaching out to individuals. And you know why we're reaching out? Because the people that are posting about this stuff tend to be influencers. And these influencers will not only post about their bad experience, but if you correct the experience, they'll post about the good experience, and so you can turn lemons into lemonade. And so who wouldn't want to do that? You need to be considering of doing this kind of thing, because if you have a product or service, there is every possibility people are talking about it, and you need to be a part of that conversation. Okay, Mac, good article. You too, Stoney. You guys just keep the train rolling of good information. I love watching it. Okay, everybody, this is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and that is the story of the week.